Hi everyone, this is Scratchboard Art and Stuff, and I'm your host, Rob Bickle. And the image you see before you is a tiger, which I'm going to attempt to do a scratchboard of. I hope you enjoy it. One of the things I do that I'm right-handed, I always start in the right bottom corner of the scratchboard and scratch to the upper left-hand corner. It's permissible to move your hand into a scratched area, but I generally stay away from that because there's still the problem of your hand oils. Uh, when possible, use a piece of contact paper, which is just a piece of computer paper, or a bridge, and you'll see a bridge later on in this video that I rest my hand on to scratch. It is suspended above the scratch board so it's not in contact with it, and I can move my hand back and forth on it as needed. One thing about the contact paper that you want to be aware of is that you should be cleaning the scratch board surface off quite frequently because chips get under that contact paper and you grind it into the surface. Uh, in a lot of cases, a surface you don't want to grind those chips into. So constantly clean your scratch board of your shavings. Another thing is to sharpen your tools before each session. It makes your work go a lot faster. And try and keep a clean and neat work area. I'm not guilty of that. I'm pretty messy, uh, but try and keep a clean area to work in. Now, this tiger was 98% single line hatch, and the only place I used anything different was on the eyes and the nose, where I used a very fine cross hatch. Now, you'll see the eyes have different values in the eyes. So what I do is I do a light, very light scratch, which will be a darker value. And then I increase my scratches, maybe on a diagonal bias. And then by putting in more scratches, I'm lightening the value. So it's best to start out with your darker value, which is less scratches, and work towards your lighter values, which are more scratches and more of the cross hatching. You'll notice in the nose there are some lighter areas, so you do the nose the same as you do the eyes. You do a darker area, then you work towards your lighter area by increasing the number of your scratches. Don't use deep scratches Take your time and work up those small scratches to lighten your values. Now, I want to say these are rules that I live by, but I don't like rules. Um, these are just guidelines that I use to do my Scratchboard. I hope they help you out if you ever attempt to do these Scratchboards, and I wish you would. I wish you luck. Well, friends, we're at the end of this video, and I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you got any comments or questions, please enter them below. And if you liked this series, uh, please give me a like and subscribe if you're so inclined, and ring that bell. And until I see you again, I hope you do well. Take care. Bye now.